Hey guys, welcome back. And if you guys want to learn what are technical indicators and how they are used in stock market, then you are at the right place. So stay tuned. So if you are a new viewer, then definitely go to our channel, watch all these videos, and if you are liking these videos, then go hit the subscribe button to be a part of this big family. And for the ones who wants additional services, you can WhatsApp to our number, it is given below. And also for the ones who wants to open an account through Smart Trader, then you can click the below link instead of the Upstock or 5paisa and open your accounts, and you will be getting these offers from Smart Trader. So without wasting time, let's start off with today's topic. So what are technical indicators? Why do we use them? There are a lot of questions in your mind, right? So before I start off with this session, let me show you what the reality is, what we are going to learn exactly, and so that you'll get a clear picture of what we are learning. So I'm just opening one of the random chart for you guys. So if you see in this particular chart, I have used so many indicators over here. If you see RSI, MACD, super trend, pivot lines, I've used so many indicators over here and different settings in that, and we have so many studies over here. All these all are indicators. So you would have seen so many indicators, and so many of the beginners would have asked, why do we use them? What are these indicators? Which is the best indicator? So many questions in your mind, right? So before we just use an indicator, first we need to understand what are indicators, what is the characteristic of RSI, what is the usefulness of MACD, what is the logic behind these indicators. So if you know the logic behind these indicators, how they are calculated and what situation you should use them, then you can create your own strategies. If you just use this RSI MACD by clicking here and adding these here and just predicting, okay, buy sell, you can just copy whatever the signal is showing. You can just copy somebody's strategy and try to use it. But if you want to trade on your own, if you want to create your strategies on your own ideas, your own thoughts, your own logic, then you should know the logic of the each indicator, why we use them and what is the speciality and what combination we can use. So this is a reality which you see these indicators. We have so many indicators. So if you know how these indicators will help, definitely it will help you in trading. So we will take one by one indicators on a daily basis and try to complete most of the indicators. So this would be an introduction class for technical indicators and how we use them and what are the different types of indicators and all those things. So let's go to the agenda of this particular video. So my expectation from this video is that once I complete this video, I want you to understand what a technical indicator is and why we use these technical indicators, because after understanding a technical indicator and why should we use them is the important question. So why we use them is something which you will learn, and also the types of indicators which you should know. I'm not saying the different indicators like RSI or this, the main type of indicators. So if you know the two types of indicators, then we can differentiate all the indicators below them. So this is the main agenda which we are looking to complete in this particular video. This is what you can expect from this particular video. So without wasting time, let's go into the simple meaning of this technical indicators. So I have two simple lines for you guys. So it says mathematical formula applied to a shares price, volume, etc. So I know most of you guys are just like me, you won't be liking max, but we don't have any option, brother. We have to learn all these things for trading purpose. So these are formulas which are applied on the shares price. For example, a shares price is 100, or a closing price, the opening price, or whatever price of a share, or the volume of the share, different matter of a share. They use it, they do some calculations, they use some formulas. These formulas are been created by great investors in those days, and they have named that indicators. So they have a lot of max behind those things, a lot of formulas behind those. Keeping some logic, they would have created some indicators. So it's mainly all formulas using all the data which they receive from the market. So this is technical indicator is mainly a mathematical formula which you need to understand. It's not a rocket science, don't worry, it will be simple itself. The second, what I would say is, the results from these indicators are used for various purposes in trading. So this is the main thing. All these formulas are been created for what? It has been created to get some value. So while with that value or with whatever indication it gives, we can use it in various factors in trading. So there are a lot of purposes. You cannot say one, two, three. There are different indicators, play for different purposes. So once we go through each indicator, you will get a better idea of what to be used when, and which is useful, which is not useful, why we should use an indicator, which combination is the best, and all those things. So this is a simple meaning, so keep it simple. Indicators, people think technical analysis is rocket science. No, once you understand logic of each, basics of each indicators, then all the analysis will be easy for you guys. And the last picture what I mentioned over here is just a traffic light. So to make things simple for beginners, your technical indicators are just like your traffic signal. Okay, so when you go on a road on your bike or car, or by even walking or bus, you would be seeing some traffic lights in the road, right? So they will say red light, yellow light, and green light. So basically to give an indication, it's an indicator for you to stop or get ready, be ready, or then you can go forward. Same way our technical indicators work in the same way. They try to give you signals. They try to tell you the market is in danger, the market is in good way, so your stock entry position is good now, it is not good now, it may get reversed now, it may not get reversed now. So it will alert you. So that is one important thing which you need to understand. Technical indicators is just like how this traffic light is. It will give you signals, and based on the signals, it is up to you whether you need to stop it, you follow that, or you have to not follow that, so that everyone are in safety, so that your trading will be more safer, just like your journey. So that is one small example I wanted to show you. Now let us speak about why technical indicators are used. Now you will be thinking, why should I use technical indicators, right? One analysis is fundamental analysis, and another one is technical analysis. Two analysis you can be doing, either by fundamental analysis or technical analysis. You can use both also, but today we are concentrating on technical analysis side. For doing technical analysis, you need technical indicators, right? To do that analysis, we need some data. From where you will get that data? From these indicators, which will create some value because of the formulas. With that value, you will predict, or you will do some combination and try to see or bring up a strategy which will help you to do safer trading. Okay, so first thing what I would say, it will help you alert, just like your alarm which will wake you up early morning. Same way, these type of alerts in this technical indicators will give you an alert that the stock is going to break out, this stock is going to break its resistance, it's gonna have a support right now, this stock is gonna go further, this is the right time to enter the stock. All these alerts are being created with these indicators. So based on these indicators, you will get an alert thinking that the market is bullish, bearish, and all those factors will help you like this alert. Same way, when I say confirm, for example, there is a stock which you need to enter right now. Is it the right time to enter? So you'll use 1, 2, 3 indicators. All the 3 indicators will say yes, good to enter now. So that's the confirmation which you get from these indicators. So indicators will confirm you. That's the reason if you see 2, 3, a lot of people, traders use 2, 3 lines of indicators and 3, 4 indicators, different indicators, to ensure and avoid the noises in the market, the wrong confirmations, and it will give you confirmation. To get the right confirmation, they use the right indicators. So these indicators will give you confirmation whether you need to buy, or whether you need to sell, or whether you should hold or exit, or you should not trade. Everything this will confirm. So different indicators have different type of characteristic. So based on that, it will give you confirmation. The last one is predict. So you can actually predict the market. So you can actually predict the stock price movement. So actually, considering the calculations you have received from the indicators, you can predict that yes, the stock can go up to furthermore 0.5%, 1%, 10%, or maybe long term 20-30% can double. All this confirmation, or you can predict from these technical indicators. So based on these values, you can project the future price and all that from these technical indicators. So that was mainly why we should use indicators. So these are 3 main functions what I would like to mention when I say why we should use a technical indicator. Now if you ask me what are the types of indicators, so we have mainly 2 types of indicators. One is leading indicators and one is lagging indicators. When I say leading, what do you mean by leading? So going in the front, so in before or in advance. Okay, so the leading indicators are designed to lead the price movements. So one of the benefits of this leading indicators is that it will help you to enter early entering of stocks and early exiting of stock. Sometimes people will say the stock already went up and I entered it later. So you will get that advantage of entering the stock well in advance and also exiting a stock well in advance before the stock crashes or before the stock reverses. So you these indicators will calculate, and based on those calculation you can do early entry or exit. That is one main benefit of this leading indicators. One big example which for leading indicators is RSI. For example, you see overbought or oversold in RSI and you try to exit or you try to enter when it is oversold and all those things. Now talking about the lagging indicators, this is something which is lagging, that is behind. Once the price movements are done, then these are being calculated. So these are also like trend indicators. So ABC or price went to 100, 102, 103, it will calculate the trend. Based on the trend it will decide the give the signals. So these type of indicators are lagging indicators. So it will not exactly help like how leading indicators do. It will not tell when the stock is gonna reverse, when the stock is gonna go up or go down, but this will give you what has happened and what was the trend till now and what is the trend and how the trend will continue. Comparatively, these lagging indicators will give signals, late signals, compared to leading indicators which has early signals. One big example or famous example is our MACD, which we use, moving average convergence and divergence. This is something which we see which is a lagging indicator. So we have a lot of indicators under these leading indicators and lagging indicators. So we have so many indicators. So let's go one by one, whichever is possible. Try to cover most of them, whichever I am aware of. So I try to do more research on that and go in deep so that I can explain more to the beginners in a simple way, so that tomorrow when you use those indicators, it will definitely help you out. That is how it helped me, by reading and learning. So once you see my videos, you should be doing the same. That is the homework for all our subscribers. Okay. So hope you guys enjoyed this introduction to technical indicators. Now in upcoming videos we will be going one by one with each indicators and understand what are the characteristics, why we use them, and how do they actually look on a chart. So that is what we are going to see. So what you can do is just share this video in all your college WhatsApp groups or office or any of your friends WhatsApp groups, so that there are a lot of beginners who wants to understand what is trading, and these type of basic videos will help them start trading by understanding what are technical indicators. These are not rocket science, these are simple when you learn step by step. And also like this video by supporting this type of topic, so that I can make more of these topics, and also subscribe to this channel so that we can hit that 1 lakh subscribers very soon. So thank you so much for your support. See you soon in my next session. Thank you so much. Bye bye.